guys, this is Lovin Recommends. I'm Ward Ahmed, your go-to for all the best lifestyle spots in Dubai, and today we're diving into something I absolutely love, and I know all of you here in Dubai are obsessed with it more. I'm gonna give you Dubai's must-visit cafe gems that you need on your radar. After this, trust me, you guys are gonna love me. Now, cafes here are literally instilled in the culture of Dubai. So I'm gonna give you the top 10 cafes in Dubai. I've literally hit up every single one, and they're all next level. Let's get into it. So starting strong at number 10, I would say that Backyard in Dubai is pure magic. And listen, look, I have a confession. Please don't judge me on this, but their black lemonade is unreal. It's so zesty, it's so refreshing. I don't just go there for their coffee, and their protein matcha and their protein berry drinks are literally a fitness lover's dream. Now, if you're like me and you work out and you just want a really good protein shake, I'm telling you, Backyard is where it's at. And what I love about Backyard is they've got these like cute sandwich boxes that you can get and you can share with your family, and you can share them with your friends. And their choco cookie, the best way to describe it is that it's skinny, it is crispy, and it's so good. But let's actually address who the real star at Backyard is, and it is their matcha cloud, which is 38 dirhams. Guys, it's literally so creamy. It is so dreamy. I mean, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. And what I love about their matcha cloud is that the matcha is such good quality. Like, you can tell that they whisked that matcha. They did not just blend it. Another really nice option is mermaid matcha. This one's also really bold, really strong matcha, but I would stick to the matcha cloud. Now, you can find Backyard in Al Quoz, and it just has such an industrial, chic vibe with plants, brick walls. I feel like it's just so perfect for like chilling, gossiping, or literally just studying. Like, the environment, it's so calming, it's so beautiful, and I'd make sure to get their avo toast to pair with the matcha cloud. Now, at number 9, I would say that it's definitely the Grey Al Wasl in Dubai, where you can honestly just go if you really need a good coffee break. Now, the Grey's coffee, it's just really good quality. It's really good quality, and I feel like coffee is one of those things where if it's not good quality, you can tell. You do not need to even be a coffee person. And another thing that I love at the Grey, it's their Greek yogurt. It's literally divine. It's so creamy. It's just right. And by the way, their classic latte is priced at 32 dirhams. And I know that may seem a bit pricey, but trust me, it is so worth it. Now, they also have this like mix with acai and avocado, and they also have matcha boba. So the options at Grey are literally endless. And I think what I love about the place the most is it's just so minimalistic. It's so minimalistic. It's all concrete floors, gray tones. Honestly, it's totally Instagrammable. Don't say I didn't tell you. And make sure to pair their latte with their truffle scrambled eggs. And trust me, you're in for a treat. Now, at number 8, I would say that La Nina coffee is just absolutely amazing. It literally feels like an orange lit wonderland. That's the best way that I can describe it. It's so unreal. The whole place glows with this like vibrant, tropical energy. And what's really interesting about La Nina coffee is that, they serve good coffee, they serve good matcha, the place is so beautiful, but they actually also have something called La Nina home decor. And honestly, if you connect the dots, that's probably why the entire place is so beautiful. They opened in 2022 in Jumeirah, and just the vibe, it's so summery. It's honestly the best summer vibe in the best way possible. Now at number 7, this place, it's really dear to my heart. It's one of my favorite spots. At number 7, I would say Pause Cafe is so good, guys. Like, it's like, I feel like our Zen Dubai cafe. That's the best way that I could put it. You know, it's like a safe haven with healthy eats. You know, they promote healthy habits. If you're like me and you're like tired of just like eating out all the time in Dubai and literally having no activities, Pause is a place for you. Their weekly workout schedule is crazy. Guys, they have strength sessions, mat pilates, yin yoga, reformers, glutes, abs, plus they host cool events like Pause Farmers Market, you know, tote bag painting and candlelight sound healing. Guys, the list goes on. And honestly, for me with Pause, like, their big breakfast, oh man, it is for sure a big breakfast. The eggs, the beef bacon, the sausage, tomatoes, mushrooms, beans, bread, salad. It's like comfort food at its best. The location is a comforting place at its best. You know, I remember that I would always go to Pause to go study there. You know, they have this area downstairs that just like faces this garden. Upstairs, you can go for more quiet. You know, their smallest latte is priced at 24 dirhams, and that's a steal. And they have tiramisu and peanut lattes. Are you kidding me? Iced tiramisu and peanut lattes. Have you guys heard of that? Yup, you're gonna find it at Pause. And I feel like with Pause, like, I'm not even joking with you, you can really pause. Whether it's with the food, the activities, the environment. Pause Cafe is where it's at. Like, if you really want to slow down, become more zen, more relaxed, go to Pause. I beg you, go to Pause. It's literally perfect for that. Now at number 6, this is one that got famous out of nowhere, but honestly, their fame is so well deserved. At number 6, we have Lazy Cat. And Lazy Cat have the fluffiest pancakes in Dubai. Honestly, they're life-changing, but heads up though, I do have a warning for you. Their weekend queues, not even joking, can literally hit 3 hours. You can show up and you could be standing for 3 hours, so go early. I would not recommend to go late to this one. She's a busy girl. She's a very busy girl. Now, their Turkish Benedict is at 35 dirhams. Honestly, that's such a steal in this economy that we live in. And their cashew and lebne with sahtar and folded bread, it's just pure joy. That's exactly what I would call it. Don't sleep on their burrata capris or their creme brulee pancakes. They're also really good. Now, I think what's really interesting about Lazy Cat is, you know, they just opened in 2024. And by the way, the name is exactly what it is. It's a cat-themed spot. Yup. They have cozy nooks and this like beautiful outdoor seating that's just so good for people watching if you're like me. And their coffee is really rich, it's good quality. But guys, the winner here, it's their pancakes. You cannot go and not have their pancakes. I don't care if you're not a pancake person, you will become a pancake person after visiting Lazy Cat. And, you know, like, just on the subject of cafes, like, you know, a long time ago, guys, I chatted with Brooke Bellamy, you know, the famous founder of Australia's Brookie Bakehouse on TikTok. And, you know, we were just having a discussion. And she told me how that, you know, she was a travel vlogger before she got into baking. And she said that when she was traveling around the Middle East, she noticed that cafe culture here is just so huge. And that's what actually, you know, inspired her to want to bring her famous cookies to the UAE. So that's just a little fun fact for you there. But honestly, we really do love our coffee here. We love our coffee here. We love our tea. We love our matcha. And I just love us for it. I really do. So at number 5, we have One Life Kitchen and Cafe. And I feel like with One Life, it's so underrated. You can find it at Dubai Design District. And honestly, it's a classic that never misses. You know, you get home roasted coffee and, you know, Turkish eggs, the New York style bagel, and their breakfasts are equally as good. They've got steaks, tacos, salads. They've got everything at One Life. You know, it's a good crowd, it's great food, and an even greater staff is what I would honestly say. Please do give One Life Kitchen and Cafe a visit. It's truly such a crowd pleaser, I would say. Like, it's a classic. Like, it's like one of those places where you'll definitely get something that you want. Now at number 4, coming up is Bikri, or shall I say bakery. You know, it just recently opened in El Sirkal Avenue, and I feel like it took all of our hearts by storm with their croissants. I mean, but let me tell you which croissants are actually the best. Coming at number 1, I would say their pecan salted caramel croissant. That one's amazing. Another one is their brisket croissant with tomato jam. That is one of the best croissants that I've ever had. Another is their cheese croissant. That's also really good. And honestly, even their like classic croissant is out of this world, by the way. Like, I feel like that's how you know a cafe is serving something good. If you can get it plain and it's still good quality, and that's what you'll find there. Their coffee, their matcha is also top tier, though the portions are very small for the price. And you know, they have such a cozy, warm setup with wooden tables, and they're just all about artisan baking. I think what I love the most about bakery is when you walk in, you know, the scent of all the baking that engulfs you, the vanilla, the sugar, and the long lines. Like, you just know you're about to have such a good meal. At number 3, and I know a lot of people in Dubai love this one, it's Home Bakery. We have to give it to Hind Al Mulla, the founder. We just have to give it to her. At number 3, Home Bakery comes because it's a sweet tooth's paradise. You know, whether it's their Nutella chocolate chip cookie with its crispy edges, and it has like this massive piece of Nutella just right in the middle. And even their s'mores cookie is really good. Now, I know that they're famous because of their milk cake, and trust me, it's also equally good. I think what I also love about Home Bakery is their food is delicious. Please go there, order yourself a salad, and get their sweet potato fries. And trust me, your mood is gonna change so fast. Now, at number 2, it's Milk Bakery. And Milk Bakery is where you can literally get this best cookies. They're so good. They're really good. They also have a peanut butter cookie, which is so delicious. If you go there, I would honestly go for their berry smoothie. It has such a good, like, obvious peanut butter taste. And oh my God, their hot chocolate with the homemade marshmallow, that is absolutely delicious. Please give Milk Bakery a pop-up. You're gonna be obsessed with their cookies. And finally, number 1 cafe in Dubai is Bakery Form. They serve an all-day breakfast with this croissant that's filled with fluffy eggs. You can get it with a side of crispy bacon or avocado if you want to be healthy. They have good coffee, they have good matcha. If you're ordering matcha, make sure to get an iced tiramisu matcha if you want something sweet. If you don't want something sweet, I'd go for the iced maple salt matcha. Bakery Form is actually Scandinavian inspired. Now, if you take a look at their breakfast, you will find that they have caviar there as an option, which is absolutely crazy. These are the top 10 cafe spots in Dubai, each one of them literally delivering something so special. I would never lie to you. This is Lovin Recommends. I'm signing off now. Go enjoy your cafe.